Buganvilias because we are, remember, a hotel that's very family friendly. We are perfect for couples. We do weddings. We have the biggest convention center that you're gonna find in Puerto Vallarta. Inside of our hotel, it's gonna be located with us, okay? So I'm gonna start with a presentation. I'm gonna try to show you some of the key selling points, as I said, and please feel free to, once we finish the presentation, save your questions so you can have the best answers and the best information that you can for next season, because we're working in a lot of new things. And before I start, I would like to show you a little bit a peek of all different parts of the resort with this video. Hope you enjoy it. And this is just a glimpse of what you can find at Sheraton Buganvilias in Puerto Vallarta. Probably some of you are new travel agents. Probably you haven't been in the destination. Probably some of you have already been in town in Puerto Vallarta and have stayed here at the resort. But for those who are not familiar with the area, I would like to show you this image that can properly show you exactly where is our location. Remember that Mexico, it's a big country, so we have lots of biodiversity things and resorts and destinations around. But we are going to be located in the state of Jalisco, in Valle de Banderas Bay, where Puerto Vallarta is going to be located. We have the Puerto Vallarta International Airport that has great connectivity through the US, through different carriers that we have nonstop flights from the main cities. So you will get to the Puerto Vallarta International Airport, and that's going to be the first area that is located. Next to it is going to be Marina Vallarta. Then we will have the hotel zone, the yellow area that you can see here, where around 70% of the hotel infrastructure in Puerto Vallarta is going to be located. And between the hotel zone and downtown area, that's where you're going to find Sheraton Buganvilias. We're practically walking distance to some of the landmarks of town. Has the Lady of Guadalupe Parish, a lot of galleries, restaurants, nightlife activity, where you can mingle with locals in this beautiful city. That was actually recognized for being one of the friendly cities in the world. You can have a boardwalk that you can walk, watch the beautiful sunsets. We have wells from December all the way to March, and all different activities that you can find here. These are just some of the activities that you can enjoy at the resort. You will also find that we have a new entrance. Part of the things that we did in the Sheraton Buganvilias Resort and Convention Center is that we renovate practically all of our rooms. We invested $25 million to renew all of our 473 rooms. All of them are facing the ocean. Practically during the pandemic also, on 2020, we renovate the main entrance. So we have a new area that you can access to it, the parking lot. This is the view that I would like to show you once we finish with the presentation, because I can show you live exactly how it is right now. I'm looking at people having a blast at the pool, the beach. We have a gorgeous sunset that's probably gonna be around 8:45 today, but you will not miss it. I'll show you a little bit of it. But with this investment, we practically change all of our areas, main restaurants. We have a perfect weather, 360 sunny days in Puerto Vallarta that you can enjoy here with your loved ones. There's plenty of activities. And let me tell you, this is gonna be a total different idea and out of the box. I wanted to think of a Sheraton completely different, since we have the all-inclusive package available. We are a full resort that can offer a lot of activities and things to do, especially for families, for couples. We have 6 restaurants, 4 bars, room service 24/7, a brand new spa, gym, Sheratons with daily activities for children. We have Sunday brunch, we have Fiesta Mexicana. So it's a great variety of options that kind of change the idea of a regular Sheraton, or probably as you know it, or you're more familiar with in US, that Sheratons are more for business or executive hotel for people who are looking to travel and to do some of meetings. But ours, since we have that part and we also combine it with the all-inclusive, it kind of gives you a lot of offers for everyone. You will see walking through the lobby is that you're gonna find a new and refreshment area where you can get free Wi-Fi in all areas and all the rooms. You can have access to 5 megabytes in all of the areas of the resort. We have bilingual staff. We have concierge service that can provide you any advice, where to go, which places to visit. We have great transportation around Puerto Vallarta. You can take Uber. You can take taxi cabs, you can take public transportation, and it's really easy to move around from point A to point B through the city. There's no traffic. The mountains will give you a lot of all the atmosphere and relaxing places that you can find around. We also have a Starbucks on site. That's going to be the only point of consumption that is not part of the all-inclusive. Besides that, 6 restaurants and 4 bars that are going to be part of the things that we have available for you. Even one of the restaurants is rewarded by the AAA with 4 diamonds. So it's a very upscale dining option for your clientele. For foodies, Vallarta is going to be your perfect spot. And we're trying to transmit that through all the different restaurants that we have in property. So you can find fine dining cuisine restaurant. Gaviotas, just to give you an idea, there are only 4 restaurants in all Puerto Vallarta with this award. And this being part of the all-inclusive kind of pops up in one of the things that the Sheraton Buganvilias is trying to offer. You will find Mixology is a fine dining cuisine restaurant. All you have to do is make reservations because we require reservations for this restaurant, and children's are not allowed. Less than 12 are not going to be allowed. It's going to be more for a formal night dining area. You can have here live piano music, chef's table, taste a wine special, 5-course menu. We have wine tasting. We have sommelier that can help you to pair your drink with wherever you choose to get from this specialty restaurant. We also have La Villita, which is going to be our only restaurant that offers buffet. The other 5 will be offering a la carte, but this one offers buffet and a la carte, so you can have both options to choose from. Here on Sundays, we have the Sunday brunch with live mariachi, with marimba, with clowns for the children. It's even popular among Puerto Vallarta because we have a great variety of options for everyone. You can enjoy here breakfast, lunch, and dinner, either buffet or a la carte, okay? You will find also Al Fresco Trattoria, which is our specialty for Italian. Pizzeria Al Fresco, it's one of the point of consumptions that we add during the renovations. There's also La Pergola, where you can get some snacks, some hamburgers, hot dogs, wherever you need from the area of the pool. This will provide the service from around both pools that we have, and both are climatized. We also have Lobby Bar, which is where you can get mixology. I don't know if you are familiar with the state of Jalisco, but here is where tequila is come from. So we have a lot of tequila variety around all of the different restaurants and bars that we have on property. We go a little bit more beyond where you can expect in an all-inclusive. So you will have your regular pina colada or your regular martini. Here we would like to give you a different taste of a mixology, so you can try new flavors around your favorite liquors. You can get either with mezcal, with raicilla, with pulque, which are some of the ancient liquors that you can find in Mexico, and that you can get the best of an experience once you are traveling here. You can get more intimate atmosphere with what locals can find around. Gastrobar Embarcadero is our specialty restaurant as well and bar for tequila. You will find more than 80 brands at Gastrobar Embarcadero. We are even recognized for the Council Regulation of Tequila for being practically the best ones in town. Complete mixology and gastronomic experience is what you will find at Gastrobar Embarcadero. You can order in a nice evening with a drink with your couple, with your family, with your friends, and still enjoy some of the theme nights that we have that can be set up here in Gastrobar Embarcadero. It's one of the places that we can offer as well live music up to 1 a.m. in the morning, so you can party here late and again walk either to downtown area to enjoy more music, or keep having fun at the different 24-room service that we have here also available at the resort. We have La Palapa and La Carreta. Both of those restaurants and bars are going to be located in the pools. It's going to be a swim up bar. So you can get the best of the best snacks and ceviches that you can find around Puerto Vallarta. You can try here ceviche Vallarta. You can find a shrimp cocktail, or you can get a drink or a beer from your sun lounge. Also, we have service from, you can see here the area of the beach. You can also get some drinks from the area of the beach, from La Palapa or La Carreta. We also did some changes on our new spa. It's called Mayave. Mayave is inspired in the goddess of agave and tequila. So here at Mayave, you will find an hydrotherapy circuit inside. It's an 8-step hydrotherapy circuit where you can get to the steam room, to the sauna, to the sweet shower, to the cold plunge, the relaxation pool, the hydroreflexology, and the relaxation pool as well. So there are different options for everyone to enjoy here. We encourage to do the hydrotherapy circuit before you get your massage, so you can get the best benefit, enjoy the best benefits, the more benefits of your treatment. It's around a 45 minutes hydrotherapy circuit that you can do before, and then you can enjoy your massage and get the best of the treatment as well. Okay, we also have here a salon. In case you do weddings, we also have a master suite for the brides. They can come here in what we call parties. So before the wedding, the bride can come with the bridesmaids and enjoy a glass of champagne, do your nails, your makeup, your hair done here at the salon. It's one of the things that is getting very popular. And since we offer as well different packages for wedding, you can enjoy here, for example, if you have 25 rooms booked at the hotel, you can enjoy the ceremony for free. You can enjoy the 3-course menu for free, 4 hours of DJ as well. And it's going to be practically your free wedding at Sheraton Buganvilias. I will share with you, once I get everyone's information, all the different flyers that we have from either weddings, from our conventions. I don't know if you do groups or meetings or incentives, so you can get the best advantage of the different things that we have available at the Sheraton Buganvilias. Here is actually one of the pictures that I would like to show you from the master suite. There is different private spa suites. We also have Buganvilias, which is another extension of the spa that is outside, and it's going to be 3 different cabins outdoors. 2 are going to be 2 are doubles, 1 is single, and the single is specialty designed for people with disabilities. Okay. We also have the fitness center. It's part of the amenities that we offer. Either you come in on the European plan, the bed breakfast option, or the all-inclusive, you will have access to the gym with your key. It's 24 hours. You can enjoy and work out here at any time. If you're a fit person, we also offer yoga classes. There are some walks that you can enjoy with our activity staff around the resort as well. If you're coming with children, we have Sheratuns, which is our kids club, where children for 5 to 12 years old can enjoy different activities. They can enjoy mini disco, they can play Xbox, they can do some handcraft with our staff, they can enjoy different activities at the beach or at the pool. It's one of the things that we also offer complimentary. As far as their parents stay on property, they can enjoy different activities. But if they need to go out and enjoy the areas, or they'd like to do some sightseeing around town and they need a nanny, that will have an extra cost, okay? We also have La Tienda, which is our commercial area. Here you can find any souvenirs. If you forgot your sandals, if you need a t-shirt, if you need some booze, if you need some meds as well, you can get it from La Tienda. There is no need to go out. So it's easily accessed for people who are looking to get, especially if you're coming in the European plan and you would like to get some snacks, some souvenirs, you can get it from La Tienda, and it's practically inside of the property. For the categories of the different rooms that we have, we're gonna start with the garden view. We have 6 different categories, and 5 of them are gonna be allowed maximum occupancy in the rooms. Is gonna be 3 adults or 1 children, 2 adults, 2 children. At the Sheraton Club, which is our high-end category, it's gonna be only 2 adults, the maximum occupancy, and it's gonna be 18 and older, okay? The garden view is gonna be the first one that's gonna be located on the lower floors. Then we have the sun terrace and the oceanfront terrace. Those 2 categories will have a small balcony at the front, so you can enjoy the nice breeze of the ocean. And the other categories are gonna be, I'll show you like, well, this is the picture. You have kind of a balcony, but it's gonna be inside of the room with a chair and with a sofa, so you can enjoy the breeze as well once you open the windows. But there's not gonna be like a balcony as the sun terrace or the oceanfront terrace, okay? Then we have the adults only section that I mentioned, that's the Sheraton Club area. Here you can enjoy the best views of the resort, since those rooms and this category is gonna be located on the higher floors of each tower. So you will find in 21st, 22nd, and 23rd floor, the Sheraton Club category with personalized check-in with a glass of champagne. You will have butler service, access to the Sheraton Club lounge. It doesn't matter if you are on European plan or bed and breakfast or all inclusive, and if you book this category, we'll give you access to the club lounge with morning American breakfast, juice, coffee, tea, some snacks, some hors d'oeuvres, some wine, some beer, wireless internet as well in all of the areas. And then you will also have computers and multifunctional available at the lounge. Part of the amenities that we offer in all of our rooms, because remember, we belong to Marriott International. We follow the same standards and protocols that the brand itself follows. So you will find the design Sheraton Sleep Experience beds. This special bed is designed to perform the AAA 5 diamond standard. So practically you're gonna sleep like a baby here, okay? We also offer 4 tennis courts. There is 1 hour complimentary for each stay, so you can have access to the courts. We also have tennis class and clinics available, and the equipment for rent in case you would like to play it and you forgot your equipment, you can get it from here. We have Fiesta Mexicana every Thursday, part of the things that we offer in the all-inclusive. So you will have access to the Fiesta every Thursday without extra costs. Where you can find traditional Mexican dishes. There's folklore, there's fireworks. It's a dinner buffet with dancing where you can play with and if you're a singer, you would like to sing some Mexican songs with the mariachi, you can do it here at the Fiesta Mexicana, or as well at the Sunday brunch that is part as well of the all-inclusive every Sunday at La Villita restaurant. A video that's going to show you one of the best things to do in Puerto Vallarta. are some of the things that you can enjoy practically walking distance from the Sheraton Buganvilias resort. Since our location is privileged, you can enjoy all these different activities, canopy, rappel, ATV, horseback riding, walking distance from the property. Since during the COVID pandemic, we are encouraged to follow different protocols that are still in place. We all need to wear our mask, as it's one of the things that we require in the property. So all of our staff will be wearing them. It's just for just so you know that in the state of Jalisco, it's no longer required in restaurants and other places indoors to use masks. Only it's required at the airport. So if you have people who are, trying to know exactly what's going on around different states around Mexico, this is only for the state of Jalisco. Each state has its own rules. And especially, for example, at the property, all of their staff needs to wear a mask just to, there's always two parts of how we see it. There's people who are really trying to get mask as a mandate, and there's people who just don't like or doesn't matter if you wear or not. Just to keep that in mind and to be conscious about what we can do is why we keep our mask in all of our areas at the resort. We still follow different protocols, as we have cameras that measure your temperature at the arrival, and we still have the different separation at the desk, and all of the employees are following different protocols around. I want to give you some of the best key selling points of the presentation, so you will have exactly what's the best of Sheraton Buganvilias right now. So we have the perfect location, is walking distance from downtown. We're 10 minutes away from the Puerto Vallarta International Airport. All of our 473 rooms are ocean front, so you will have the best view of all Valle de Banderas. You can choose through the different wholesalers that we work with, either a European plan, bed and breakfast, or all-inclusive. And since we are not part of the corporate, has other properties of Marriott, we are a franchise. We're more flexible in the way we do business. So you can either contact me in case you would like to book a group. We can quote you, and we can send you the best rate available. There's also some amenities that we can do. We can do upgrades. You just need to tell me, Jesus, I have this couple, I have this family that is booking, and it's booked at your hotel. Send me the information, and I'll make sure that they get the best of the resort. You can also enjoy the private label new spa Mayave. It's the newest spa that you're gonna find around town, and believe me, I used to work for the Puerto Vallarta Tourism Board for 5 years, so I pretty much know all hotels, every area around Puerto Vallarta. I was born and raised here, so I can give you the best tips and advice in case you have some clients staying in the property. 6 restaurants, 4 bars with domestic and premium brands. It's what you're gonna find here. Remember that we also offer a lot of mixology, and that kind of creates a lot of difference between people who that they're really good foodies, that they're really looking for the best meals and the best quality of food. They're gonna get it here for sure. We have a great variety of restaurants. We have the staff that is practically looking for everything that you need in case you're kosher, in case you're vegetarian, in case you have an allergy, in case you have any kind of food restriction. You just have to let us know, and we follow you through your stay, so you make sure that your clients will be peacefully and enjoy the best of the restaurants and food that we have available. We also have room service available 24/7. You can order as a la carte from your room and order wherever you want. You can get some drinks as well. You can get it as far as they accompany with food. Okay. We have the fitness centers and the tennis courts available for you as well. It's complimentary. You can enjoy either the fitness center 24/7 or 1 hour of tennis courts per stay. We also have the Sheraton Club area, which it's adults only. Remember that this is the highest category of the property, and the maximum occupancy is going to be 2 adults. In all of our rooms, if you're coming in the all-inclusive, you will have a mini fridge that is replenished every day. There's no extra cost, and you will have here some snacks, some beer, and some sodas, okay? Remember that we have 2 heated swimming pools with pool bars. I know that you will say, oh, it's Puerto Vallarta, it's warm and it's hot most of the year, but during December, January, it can get chilly a little bit. So we have the best of it, having 2 heated swimming pools. And believe me, I've been in other resorts where there's not heat, and I kind of get not trying to get into the pool because it can get a little bit cold, especially for me, you know, since I really enjoy some kind of nice weather. Daily activities at the pool area and kids club. There's lots of activities to do with the children. Remember that it's part of the amenities that we offer, that children can do all these different activities from 5 to 12 years old, and there's no extra cost on that. We have the Mexican party and the brunch with no extra charge in the all-inclusive plan. Remember that we have the all-inclusive that kind of makes a big difference once you book the hotel and once you find out that we are a full resort with all these different daily activities that children's family and friends can enjoy. All of the rooms are completely renovated. I'll show you, I'll try to give you a tour here so you can get to know a little bit of the room where I'm right now. And also I will show you a little bit of the view. But before, I would like to give you the best view of town with this video.
So, how did our trip go? It's been the best one so far. Everything seemed new, unexplored. You should have seen their faces, just as if it was their first time. Because experiencing so much beauty reminded us how amazing our world is. We couldn't stop admiring, trying new things, having fun, and marveling as life cycles keep renewing and following their own path. So much to live and experience. I'm sure we'll go back to this paradise soon. Puerto Vallarta. Revive your desire to travel.
And this is just some of the things that you can enjoy here at Sheraton Buganvilias Resort. I encourage you to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram so you can get the best updates of what's going on at the resort. What are the things that we are constantly updating the property, and also some of the things that you can enjoy as travel agents, since we have, I will send you as well the information of a special program that we have right now, which is the doing your own fam at Sheraton Buganvilias with a special rate for you travel agents so you can come and enjoy the property, as well as we have an incentive program that every time you book the property, if it's either 3, 4, 5, or 7 nights, you can earn up to $70 cash back. So you just have to let me know, Jesus, I have this reservation. Once they check out, I'll send you the certificate. It's that easy. You don't need to subscribe. You don't need to do anything else. So you need to send me an email, keep me updated of how many rooms are you selling, what is exactly the best time for you to come and enjoy the property as well. So let me know if you have some clients around, because remember, we can do amenities, we can do upgrades. You have the incentive program, but the best it will be for you to come and enjoy the resort, to actually live the whole experience of what's going on at Sheraton Buganvilias Resort and Convention Center in Puerto Vallarta. We have, remember, wedding experts as well here that can help you making the bride and the groom their special date at Sheraton Buganvilias. Or if you just come in on leisure, we'll be happy to see you here at Sheraton Buganvilias. I don't know if you have any questions. I think we are good with time, so we have some time for you to ask me wherever you want. I am here to help you and to try to answer all of your doubts.
Hey, Seuss, that information was absolutely better than amazing. When I
Thank
tell
you,
you
Ray.
I am ready to pack my bags and come there today.
And this is just a little bit. I wanted to show you where I'm exactly at, because I
Okay.
really want to show you the room. And give me 1 second. I really want to give you a tour around the room where I'm right now. So for example, I'm in a deluxe ocean room. You can enjoy either 2 queens or 1 king bed. There is also most of my inventory. It's gonna be rooms with connectivity, so you can enjoy with especially with families. You can enjoy the best of your. Here it is. This is part of the bathroom. And the most important thing is the view. Remember, there's the TV, the desk, there is the mini fridge that I mentioned before earlier, that it's replenished with soda, some snacks, the coffee pot, and look at the view. It's practically one of the best views that you can find in town.
That's
Almost
beautiful.
sunset here. So you can have here the best view of town. You can barely see it from here, the Lady Guadalupe Parish, probably you've seen it. There's one of the pools. There's La Villita, which is the big palapa, and there's the other pool.
Oh, that's absolutely amazing. It's beautiful. You guys, while Jesus is showing you guys the property, can you go ahead and put in the chat box your email address so we can get him those email addresses to stay connected? And also we'll be giving you his contact information as well. But go ahead and drop those email and questions in the chat box for us. And I'm gonna try to make sure I get those questions out so he can answer them for you.
Correct, because we have the biggest, remember, we have great incentive programs here right now. It's really good that you take advantage of it. We have great deals, especially for 2023. Bookings are good. I'm sure on your end, you're seeing a lot of reservations for this winter, and a lot of people is taking advantage of the good rates that we have right now. And those are going to be selling very fast. So I'll really encourage you to do your bookings. If you have some there, just let them know that, you know, prices, and especially in Puerto Vallarta, as we are really good connected through US. I mean, every resort is booking like fresh breath. I will tell you, it's just like, it's going away, and you're not gonna find those rates in November, December. It's gonna kind of be one of the best winters that we're expecting this year so far.
Okay, so I do have a lot of questions for you. The first one I have is, let me go back up. Got some that's all the way at the top. So, about reservations. Let's see. Is there a complimentary transportation service from the airport to your hotel?
No, there is no transportation. There's no shuttles. There's none of the resorts in Puerto Vallarta will offer you that. Only if you book through different wholesalers, has Apple Leisure Group, has Delta, has Pleasant Holiday. Some of them will include you the transportation, but as far as resorts, they will not offer you any kind of transportation either from the airport or to downtown area. No.
Okay. And I have one that says, do clients have to wait until they arrive to make reservations at Galantos, or can they make reservations once they book the resort?
No, you gotta make them once you arrive at the hotel.
Okay,
They cannot book in advance.
okay, gotcha. Okay. I have one that says, what is the maximum hours for paid nannies?
What is the maximum what?
Hours for a paid nanny?
They can stay here as many times as they want. I mean, if you are not gonna be for partying all night in downtown area, they can stay here, but it's gonna have an extra cost for sure.
Okay. And are there vaccination requirements for this resort?
No, none. Actually, during the pandemic, we kind of, I always said to all different travel agents that I encountered is that we were the only country that remains the doors open while other ones close the doors. Ours were always open, and practically you were our saviors. Thank you for hanging in there. Thank you for sending our clients on our way. There's no requirement for any vaccination right now. So, and it's not gonna be in the future, trust me.
Okay. I have one that says, what exactly is included with the all-inclusive package that you have?
It will give you access to all 6 restaurants, 4 bars, room service 24/7, fiesta mexicana, brunch every Sunday. The only point of consumption that is not probably all inclusive, it's gonna be the Starbucks that we have on site.
Okay. Let's see. I'm moving down some more. I actually have one. When we book directly through you or the resort, do you guys offer travel protection?
If you book through me directly, I don't offer you travel protection. You gotta do it once again with a wholesaler, and those will have the full package for protection.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay, let's see.
Another important question that some of you constantly have is that if you have some points through Bomboy, since we belong as well to Marriott International, if you book through us, it has to be directly to the Marriott webpage in order to access to those points. Otherwise, if you book through a wholesaler or through other third party, you will not earn any points.
Okay. Does the resort have hot tubs?
Hot
Or-
tubs.
Or
No,
pools?
we have one jacuzzi that will be the only jacuzzi that we have on one of the pools. It's gonna be in the middle, but hot pools, no, we don't.
Okay. And let's see. I'm trying to keep up. What are your busy and slow seasons?
Our busy season, it's gonna start around December all the way to March, April. That's where you're gonna find most of Americans and Canadians in town. It's practically gonna be another Canadian or American town here in Puerto Vallarta. Right now, since we're summertime, there's also some nationals that come here for vacationing. So you will find more nationals around April, I will say July all the way to September. But
Okay.
September, we consider September, October, it's gonna be one of the lowest season and where you can get the best pricing.
Okay, okay. Well, I don't see any more.
We have nonstop flights from practically all over US with United, Delta, Southwest, you name it, American Airlines.
Okay. Okay, you guys, if you had a question in here that I did not answer, go ahead and put it in a chat box so that I can see, because I did have to scroll down and up. So I'm not sure if I'm seeing anything. I think that question was answered there. There's no shuttle from the airport to the resort. You would have to get your own transportation. And it was like 10 minutes from the airport to the property, you guys. Am I
Just one
correct?
that if I know if Copa flies from Panama to Puerto Vallarta, we used to have a flight with Copa from Panama to Puerto Vallarta, and unfortunately due to COVID was how do you say it stopped. but they're trying to get in conversations to renew it and get it one back again.
Okay. And vaccination was answered. Jesus, that information was absolutely amazing. As I said, I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to go look at the properties so I can actually sell it to my clients. The next time
Yeah.
somebody wants me to send them to Mexico, I will be sending them to your property. It's
Thank you.
absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So
you
we
can-
can have some drinks here.
Yes.
And I'll send you either all of you the information of doing your own fam, because the rate is $100 per person in double occupancy. So you take the advantage of coming into town, enjoy the resorts. It's all inclusive. We are 10-15 minutes away from the airport, walking distance to some of the landmarks of town, and you're getting the best of town. Me.
Okay, and is that $100 per day? Is
Yes,
it per
per
day?
day.
Okay, what is the maximum or the minimum that you would have to stay for that rate?
3 nights,
3 nights.
the maximum.
Okay, that's excellent to know. I'm ready to go. I think I'm gonna put it in for vacation time. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
So if no one else have any questions for Jesus, we're gonna go ahead and be respectful of his time. And on behalf of our one-star peach, Mrs. Nina Jackson Mitchell and the elite group, we want to thank you guys for logging in for our Wednesday walkthrough training. You guys have a great night.
Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Erica.
You're welcome.
Hope to see you soon.
You too.